Okay, I literally just realized that I had not been recording much at all since I have been at college, but today, this actually looks really good in the camera, but today I set up a photo studio in my room because I am going to have new necklaces I have to take pictures of, and just like I want to have better quality pictures of necklaces on someone's neck so that like it looks realistic and it looks like a good quality photo. I got this photo studio, I set it up today because school starts tomorrow and I'm not gonna have much time, and I want to just be able to like use it when school starts and not have to set it up and figure it all out. So this is what I set up today, literally just now, and I do not know how I'm gonna keep it in my room or like where exactly I'm gonna end up putting it, but I might have to figure that out in a second. I'm trying to figure out the correct angle to shoot from because right now I have a tripod and my camera on my bed and I don't know if that's the best way to do this. I need to figure out how to get an extension cord to run to these couple of umbrellas first so that I can use them. I literally still cannot find the extension cord that I know that I have. I just can't find it, which is really annoying, but I'm gonna keep looking and see what happens, and if not, I'll just go to the store and grab one, but I'd rather not buy one if I already have had one this whole time. I found the extension cord. I don't really know how I'm gonna do the rest of it. We'll figure that out in one moment. I'm gonna readjust this. That's cool. Okay, now I actually have everything set up and I'm wearing a shirt that I feel like is gonna work to take photos. I'm going to get a few necklaces to take photos of and then stand here and try to figure that out and do timer shots like of this because I feel like that'll work the best, I'm thinking. If not, we'll see, but I feel like it's gonna work well for now. Okay, that actually just went very well. I got a lot of good pictures out of that. I figured out how to use it and I was able to set it all up. So overall, I think that was best case scenario. The only reason I'm stopping is because we're going over to our friend's house tonight. Our friends are hosting dinner because they live across the street from each other, which is very cute. And I'm going to make cookies to bring over to dinner. So I have to stop shooting, but I will pick up maybe even when I get back because I don't need like outdoor light for this. The light is there on its own, which is very nice. But it went well and I am going to make cookies and go to dinner and then I will be back. Hello, good afternoon. It is 5:03 p.m. I am done with classes for the day. I got done a couple hours ago, actually at like 2:30. I think I'm gonna go to Kroger and look for a planner. Oh, I was in my sign language class that I have. I was hearing about how many like different strange assignments that we have and like how many book assignments that we have. And I was like, I really am not gonna remember this. And I feel like I need a planner even though I buy planners every single year and never use them. I don't know, I just feel like something's changed within me this year, so I'll be able to use a planner. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, so update, I ended up not finding a planner, not even one at Kroger, and I did not want to go to Target and CVS today, so I decided to get groceries and make dinner, and then I'm probably just gonna like chill out here. I have 20 necklaces to make tonight for Cottonseed, the store that I sell in Michigan, and I'm excited to do that actually. Today I've been hungry for every meal and like a bunch of snacks because I've just been walking so much because of my classes.
All the children are bleeding, so I believe that there were mermaids for like years, and when they tell people, I'm like, you haven't seen the documentary? You cannot make a fake documentary. That is like
$20 necklaces isn't even that many, so I don't know why I'm like freaking out thinking I have to make a ton of them because I don't. I literally don't. It's not that many. I am extremely glad that they're asking for more of them because I know that the season's about to end and Normally they're not always like, oh hey, can we have 20 more necklaces? At the beginning of the season they asked for like 50 though, but I'm glad that they realized they needed more because they're selling out of them throughout the season. So that's very, very good. And then they know how many to order from me next year, which means I just have to really stock up on the necklaces that I have to send to them next year and have a bunch of them pre-made, which hopefully at that point I will have that anyway, but just something I need to keep in the back of my mind for that. All right, let's get working. I knew that once I started working it would feel fine, and I feel fine. I love working on necklaces. I need to not look at the viewfinder, I need to look at this. I've been making necklaces for a little bit, actually kind of proud of myself, but I thought I would show you the view out my window right now as the sun is setting because this does not even look like Indiana. It looks so pretty out there. Good evening, it's quite late. I have been finishing necklaces for the longest time. I have been making a lot of them. I did make and finish 10 of them, so that was the goal. And then I'm setting them 10 that I already had as well, which I knew that I was going to do. Oh, that's not a necklace, okay, good. I made all of, well, half of these, I guess, tonight. And I'm all ready to send them out tomorrow. I have to make sure they all have adjustable chains on them, but that's literally the last thing, so I can finally go to bed. I'm very tired. Good morning. It is the next day. Oh my gosh, I look insane. Think about my look today is not my favorite. I feel like I put too much self-tan on my face again, which is a really embarrassing thing to do actually, because it's like, ew. Okay, I like that better. Perfect. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 23rd. Okay, this is me editing for context for the next clip. I also just like woke up from the nap, that's why I look like this. But in the next clip I talk about getting into an IU First Thursdays market. I had like talked about getting into that and trying to email somebody about that, but the clips got too long that was in, so I wasn't editing that, but that's what that is. I had emailed somebody like literally the night before that clip was taken and tried to get in. I'm going to be in the October 1st Thursdays market, which I'm very excited about because it's free and there are a ton of people that are going to be there, and it's like an IU student showcase, which I'm super excited about. It's very easy, and all I had to do was email him and get that information and like send over my information, and it worked super well. Very excited about that. I shot a lot of footage for this video and a little too much, so the next few clips are just going to be little montage clips of me taking pictures for Cottonseed and then packing up orders and then sending them out. Hello everybody. I just got home from both of my classes that I had today. I only had 2 classes today, so it was not bad at all. And I'm starting to work again on my fall collection. Last night I worked on it a bit, but not much. So really kicking that into full gear today before I have my last day of classes for the week tomorrow, which I only have classes Monday through Thursday, which is really not awful. And then I think the next thing I'm gonna do today is really focus on computer work, making a list of things that I need to get done for my business. I think I've kind of been confused a little bit about like what is next for me and my brand after I've come to school, and what timeline do I have to keep posting and like all of that stuff, and what content do I post if I don't have orders. All that stuff comes into play, so I am going to do some computer work and make lists of things that I need to do over the next few days, because I'll have time to do stuff but not really creative time to just make a bunch of stuff up. I kind of need to know what I'm going to have planned for the next few days. Other than that, I am just going to just work on fall collection tonight and watch probably some of my little small business YouTube videos that I watch all the time that I love. just went to get the mail, and this is actually perfect because my new planner just came in the mail. It's literally the most basic thing in the world, but I wanted a planner so bad. Right now I have a bunch of stuff that's like coming up and due and things I need to do every single day for my business, and I just need it to be right now. For me, I feel like it's easier to get things done when I don't like have to force myself to remember them all the time. Like I just have some things that I need to do and get done, and then I can get them done and move on, which is definitely growth for me. I've not always felt that way, but I'm really excited to have my planner because now I can write everything down that I need to do and feel a little less stressed about the school year and my business all in one thing. Hi guys, what's up? It is the next day. I just had class and it went well, but I was like rushing out of the house again to get to class. And then I guess somewhere in here I randomly decided to make my bed and clean my room and not keep talking. I have a tiny bit more footage from this vlog that I might add into the next one or another one. I am really just learning how to make these videos and how to make them look good for you guys and be interesting. So I'm sorry if this didn't make as much sense as it should or as you're used to. I know that like I feel like people just like take a while to learn how to edit well, and I am not there yet for sure. It's definitely not my #1 strong suit, but I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I think I'm just gonna end it here instead of like throwing in a bunch of random clips that I took at the end because it's just getting long. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed figuring out what I was up to in the last week of school at college. And I haven't posted, if you're updated, I haven't posted much on my TikTok or my Instagram recently just because I've been a little bit overwhelmed here at school and just kind of figuring out my way. So I'm working on that right now and working on making different kind of posts and things that I can do that are a little bit more manageable while I am trying to walk to class, be at class, and keep my apartment clean, like living by myself. Well, not by myself, but on my own, and like keeping your whole space clean and all of that. It's just like a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you for staying up to date with everything that I'm doing. I will post more of these soon. Bye.